Have you had clients who were unsatisfied with your services, give or threaten you with poor reviews, or ask for refunds? In this video, we're going to discuss 3 ways you can improve your customer service. Stick around to the end of the video where I will give a bonus tip on how you can always attract the right clients. What's up, everybody? My name is Abby, and I'm a digital media strategist, helping personal brands, educators, and businesses build and share authentic digital content and resources to build their influence and generate income. As a creator and service provider, I've had the desire to give the world to my clients, but I've lacked the clarity and discipline needed to know what I can or want to provide my clients. Many times I've been asked if I can provide a service instead of being clear on what I provide, and this has caused myself and sometimes my clients confusion and frustration. The first way to improve your customer service starts with clarity, which helps us understand how and what we are servicing our clients. Now let's take a look at what service is. A service is the action of helping or doing the work for someone. In other words, you're asking yourself these questions. What problems do I like to solve? And with that, you can ask yourself, how can you offer this to clients? Is it a product or service or an experience? If you are having trouble figuring out what you want to offer, start off by figuring out what you do not enjoy or want to offer. For me, I don't like yachts. So any potential client looking for a photographer for a yacht party, I know that offer will be declined. Or the fact that every week I observe the Sabbath from Friday sunset to Saturday sunset and refrain from working. So any client looking for me to provide a service during those hours, I can make them aware of that and they can modify their event or they will have to find somebody else. It's okay to explore and try out different things, but once you understand that you don't like it, stop making it an option. Think about any company that's clear on what they provide. It can be simple, as a company that makes just toothpicks. I'd advise you to start off with one problem that you can solve and develop 1 to 3 things that you can offer clients. Stick with those solutions until you build up a clientele, and then feel free to build, expand, and branch off with other offerings. Next, we have expectations, which are the thoughts and belief of what you should do or will be doing for a client. Now, services and expectations can get tricky, so it's very important that it's discussed and made very clear what is expected and what is being provided, as well as the cost, the timeline, and the date of delivery before the project begins. This can take place in a discovery call, where you speak with the client informally before agreeing to service them. This gives you the opportunity to make sure that what they need is something you can provide or want to provide, and that you want to work with that client because it is a choice. If you agree to service a client, the expectations and proposed plan is shared. The agreement you all enter into can also be referred to as a contract. A contract is a written or spoken agreement, especially one concerning employment or sales, that is intended to be enforceable by law. You and the client can make this agreement yourselves, or there are services where you can have a lawyer create a base contract for you that you can modify for each client. Practices and enforcements can vary by state or country, so be sure to do your research. If things begin to change or modifications are requested in the midst of a project, this can be called an amendment, which is a minor change or addition designed to improve or modify something in the project. When an amendment is requested, make sure the client is aware and agrees to the conditions that are associated with the amendment. This can be anything from increased costs or deliverable extensions. When the client agrees to the amendment modifications, then proceed. Here are a couple types of amendments that may come up. A change of delivery date due to extensions or additional revisions. It's pretty much anything that is not mentioned in the original agreement. Now, when it comes to contracts, there are many things that need to be taken into consideration and made clear. Let's go through a few of them together. Proposed services to be created for the client. Total cost. Expected date of payment. This can include deposits, final payments, and retainers. Expected dates of delivery and delivery methods. Also, amendment conditions. As mentioned before, being clear on your services allows you to meet the needs and solve problems for your clients, improving satisfaction, awesome reviews, and avoiding refunds. Presentation is a crucial part of our jobs as creators. The way we interact, reply, and deliver services to clients matter, and they will determine if a client will ever want to work with us again, and most importantly, will they be comfortable referring us to their network. A couple of ways we can improve our presentation methods is by under-promising and over-delivering. For example, you deliver your client's digital photo gallery of their photo shoot and then mail them a custom flash drive as a thank you. Your delivery methods are completely up to you, and it does not have to be a free or additional service. It can be as simple as a timely and pleasant interaction. For example, I've always appreciated Chick-fil-A and how everything is their pleasure with a smile. All right, now time for the bonus tip. People, clients, friends, and even family refer you to others based on what they think you do. So make sure they know what you do. For example, if you're a photographer, but you designed a website for someone as a favor and that person tells their network that you build websites, now you are getting requests for something that you no longer want to do. Remember, you determine the services that you want to offer clients. Do not agree to something that you do not want or are prepared to fulfill. Please do not be pressured to provide services just because other people want or think that you are good at it if you have no desire to provide it long term. And tell people what you do. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop new material. You can also follow me on Instagram at Abby Teaching Afar. If you haven't seen the other videos in this series, be sure to check them out with the card above or the description below. In the next video, we will be discussing different ways to offer services to your clients. Until next time, I'll see you.